Was remote from car. After last super lap, my exhaust was leaking again, and there was kind of results of that. The whole gasket was completely gone. I'm already starting to work with this manifold. My plan was cut the middle section out and then make like walls on sides, so it's kind of open style header. Now this is welded and all the way reinforced, and it's very ugly, but I think it's functional. It's like open header now. You can see through every hole. Now the exhaust manifold and turbo is back to one piece, and it's completely welded, and heat shields are back. So let's assemble it. Last time on track, car sound little bit quiet compared to others, so I made this noise adder. I just pulled off the old double mufflers and make it half. This new part is also aluminum, so kind of see how it's going held. I doing this car lift frame thing. You can lift it with middle and put these legs down, but it isn't kind of working because the car lift is doing kind of weird motion when the arm is lifting. So I think I'd change this different style stuff. This actually worked, but I make it bend, so there is the one support is completely ruined now, and I need to little bit new arrangements for that. I bought these scissors lift, and then after that I ruined them with angle grinder and welder, but now they are here, and there is like the mechanism is what's lifting the car now. Now car is completely lifted with this thing. It feels quite okay, but the side wobble is little bit what I don't like. Maybe I add some wider foot to bottom, so it won't be able to rock that much. Now I got this new Chinese flywheel and counterweight thing. Its combined weight is like 7.5 kilos. Now the old flywheel is off and new one is put in. There's a little bit leaking in the real mine seal, but that's not too bad. And the oil pan is also leaking quite bad. Now the clutch is also in place, and eyeball centered. Hope it will work. This is just simple one blade clutch with sintered pads. Well, I got the transmission in, then I found out the clutch won't stick because this locking ring is fallen and it's not in place. So I have to take the gearbox again out and put this back in so the clutch works nice. Now the transmission is back in and the clutch was snapping. There is this weird pull type clutch. And the power plant frame and everything is going in. Here I have RX-7 and RX-8 drive shaft. And they actually weigh exactly same, 5.85 kilos. But the RX-8 cardan is 21.5 centimeters longer. Now I cut the right length, and here you can see the drive shafts are just pressed in hubs. And also it's kind of little bit more thicker with ends. I think the difference is like 1 or 2 millimeters. But these pipes are just pressed in, no glue or anything here. Now the RX-8 drive shaft has been modified with RX-7 length. And the weight difference is here. Exactly half kilos less now than the steel RX-7 shaft is. Also I make the markings for balance so it will be same place when it was before I cut it this section out. Now this oil thermostat rubbish is out of car and lines have been modified to work without it. Also in catch can was absolutely no oil. So I think the breathing side works quite well now. So let's test if it's going to run or anything. well, things got little bit fucked up, so the Chinese flywheel and counterweight was so bad, so I tried to rebalance it in car, so I changed some heavier bolts other side of the flywheel and kind of get it better, but it still was quite bad. And after some doing and stuff, the bolts fly off and broke the bell housing. So I think the Chinese flywheel is coming off the car, and let's try with this OEM flywheel again. Actually, I need to measure this balance weight, so I made this 3D printed piece, so I can rest this here and the measure it with scale the amount how much this weight, so I know what is correct weight for this engine. Then I can cut this out and then re-weight it the right amount what this is. And actually I might check the Chinese flywheel also, so I know what this weight is, so I can compare to that. Maybe we can see how much off it was. But this is like problems every time. Okay, here you can see the setup. So I have precise scale here. Then we have the 3D printed part, what make it like pivoting, and there is the weight of the flywheel. And then we check the level of this thing. This level is little bit off, but if you measure it both ways you can see the error. So it's now very level, or as level I can get it. Then you can see the flywheel offset weight is 2 to 5 grams of this engine. Now the transmission is removed and the old new flywheel is kind of off. So we can test it, the balance with this setup. So we know the correct weight is 2 to 5 grams at this precious scale. So let's see how much this thing weighs, because it was vibrating a freaking lot. It was totally nightmare. Now I have been putting the Chinese flywheel with automatic ballast in this rig. It's completely level. I checked the both ways, so the error is very minimal, and the weight of this apparatus is 270 grams, and the car's own flywheel was 2 to 5, so it's quite a lot heavier. And when I try with the balancing with bolts and nuts, I actually put there like 6 M10 nuts and 2 50 millimeters long 8 millimeters bolts, and it started to get quite close, but I didn't think that was enough weight, so and after that test the whole apparatus has blown away and the bell housing have couple new holes, but that's not that major stuff. But now I know what do I need to do with this flywheel stuff, and actually I bought or get one of these flywheels so I can modify it lighter and still get the old one, so I know that this flywheels works, but it's heavy. I can make my modified stock flywheel and maybe I rebalance this or sell it to someone, but I like this design more than the Chinese automatic version because you can chop this outer ring off, and actually the wall thickness and all that is quite near of like this, but this have also this very heavy thing, and the mass is like inner circle when these have the mass in outer radius, so it's more effective have the mass here than here. So I might not use this now. Now the flywheel is ruined, actually lightened, so it's actually weight little bit less than this Chinese version now. It's something like 7.7 kilos, 7.6. Actually the scale is quite a bit all over the place, but 7.6 is now the right amount. And now I try to balance it little bit. Now I have made the correct ballast for this flywheel. It's same now as this old one. Now I need check the other way of balance the flywheel. I have this pivoting 3D printed part. In side to side there is like 5 grams of imbalance, so it's pretty close. Maybe little grind on this side and it could be very near. The lost piece for this puzzle for this carrying stuff is this air ramp or thing. What is this? So then I should be done everything what I have been planned. Then it's next time to driving track.